While he was still speaking, a crowd came up, and the man who was called Judas, one of the 12, was leading them. He approached Jesus to kiss him, but Jesus asked him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?"
Welcome to the Outpost tonight. Would you stand with us as we continue to worship after your song?
We're really excited about our Easter service coming up, and there's some smaller papers, there's some bigger paper, poster-sized ones back in the entryway when you come in underneath the TV. If you'd like to take one, post it at work or on somebody's windshield or whatever, they're there for you. So, my name's not on there, my number's not on there, so post it wherever you want.
I want to talk tonight about the idea of regret and what God offers along with that, redemption. It says in Luke 22 that a crowd came up to Jesus, and Judas, one of the 12, was leading them. Judas, one of the 12, someone who had spent a lot of time with Jesus. He had listened to him speak. He had listened to him tell parables about God's love. He had eaten meals with Jesus. He had walked with Jesus. He had witnessed Jesus' miracles. Why would this man betray a friend?
And if we look at Matthew, at this same story, Matthew goes on to tell us that when Judas, who had betrayed Jesus, saw that Jesus was condemned to die, he was filled with regret. And he went and returned the 30 silver coins that they had given him to betray Jesus. He returned them and said, "I don't want them anymore." And then it says he went out and killed himself. Regret.
God restores us. There's another book here I have called Framing a Rainbow, How to Teach Your Children to Love God. In here, the author tells a story about a moment that she had with one of her daughters when her daughter had broken a rule, and says, "She came to me crying. She threw her body on me, sobbing. She spoke her confession. I held her until she finished crying. After that, I told her what her punishment would be. She began crying again. She looked at me and said, 'Will you still love me? I need to know.' And she said, 'Yes, I will love you.' She continued crying. 'Do you like me?' 'Yes, I like you, Leanne.' And she shared one more fear. Will you ever trust me? And the mother said, yes, I trust you. That's the love of God. God will restore us.